Live, live, live.
Okay, we're back, Facebook. Sorry for that little break, but we needed to set up a little bit different here. Again, you're with, my name is Annie, you're with Life with Annie, and this is my life. I've got some children over here today because they're going to do a little project. I'm going to decorate the tree for Halloween, so I've already taken down my fall decorations. I left the orange and the white lights up, but I did add the purple lights to it last night. I changed Jessie Brooke out to the little Halloween bear on the top there. So I'm going to get these children started on their craft. You have met a couple of them already. Would you like to look at the camera and tell them your name?
My name's Madeline.
Madeline.
My name's Charlie.
Charlie.
Hello, my name is Dominic.
And his name is Dominic. Okay, and they're going to do a little craft while I'm decorating the tree. Now, the first thing I thought we could do with them, I got everybody a little pumpkin, just a little styrofoam pumpkin. One for you. You got one? Okay. You could, but we're going to decorate it. Okay. There's all kinds of things that you can do. I'm just going to let y'all use your creative juices, get them flowing, and make something really neat. Okay. I've got a bag of goodies here. We have rings. You can wear that if you want to. I have some little kits that you can make a face. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, well, since it rang, this is the prize to the winner of the this is a motion activated telephone. We don't want any, thank you. And just comment below what your favorite candy is, and if you win, I'll be more than happy to send this to you. If you don't have children, you could always set it out on your porch for your trick-or-treaters, and as they approach, they'll activate it. I'm going to try.
It would really be good for
yesterday, I had it sitting on the table, turned away. I went over to pick up a piece of paper, and it went off. It scared the daylights out of me. But I think it's really neat. It has that old-timey look about it. And it's really nice. I ordered it, and I just got it in, so please. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. But this is what you
can... There's an on-off switch on the bottom.
Oh, there is? Okay, there's an on-off switch, so you don't have to listen to it like I did just now. But I thought it would be fun. And if you don't have children and you want to donate to maybe a son or daughter that has children, you have grandkids, school, some kind of fall festival, but just if you have a lot of trick-or-treaters, just to put it out on your porch. I just thought it was really a cute idea and kind of keeping with the theme of what we're doing today. Okay, so I'm going to let the kids work on their pumpkins, and I'm going to redo the tree. I've got all kinds of goodies in here. This is glow-in-the-dark paint here. That is just regular enamel paint, and I thought we could do some jar tricks with that a little bit later. I've got some glue in here. I've got some glitter glue. I've got some more glitter glue. Some more pumpkin faces. Kits, a pumpkin face kit. Sequins. And Maddie, I saw this idea. I don't know if you're interested in it, but they put a crown on top of the pumpkin, and then they glued sequins at different lengths down the pumpkin, and I thought that was really cute. Something to think about. More sequins.
I'll see what our answer.
More glue. Paint, puffy paint. Puffy paint in green. Eyeballs.
Yay, eyeballs!
So I think there's plenty of items for y'all to decorate a wonderful pumpkin to take home and sit around for your enjoyment.
What are the eyeballs for?
Exactly.
Whatever you want to do with it.
Eyes.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with your pumpkin. You can make it any way you want to.
I mean,
Okay, have you got room to decorate? Start. I'm going to start decorating the tree for Halloween. So what I thought I would do, I got a few flowers here with the purple and kind of the purple and black thing.
They look dead.
This could also be crimson kind of day because purple and orange. But here I give again. I'm going to do my. Well, you know what?
Maddie.
I think I'm going to do my my boas first. So what I do is I usually wrap it with boas, purple, black, and orange.
Annie, I accidentally squared it too far.
Do what?
Accidentally squared it too far.
That's okay. We can clean it up. Anything got with soap and water, so don't worry about it. Any questions or comments? And don't forget to keep writing down your favorite Halloween candy. Any scary ghost stories?
I know.
I have a story to tell. This one happened at work. It was right after 9/11, and some of us girls were standing around in the office talking about something. And we have a downstairs to our office, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and we were up there by ourselves this particular day. There were about 4 or 5 of us up there. Out of nowhere comes this monstrous looking creature. He was dressed like the character from Scream, the black mask, the black cape, everything. You couldn't see anything. Well, my nerves were already on edge because 9/11 had just happened. I took off like a bat out of the sky, out the back to the back door, and everybody else just stood there. I guess they, they knew, or it didn't scare them or whatever. And I haven't lived that down yet. One of my friends, Pam King, we talk about that a lot from time to time. And then that same Pam King, one day we had somebody sign in on our sign-in sheet, and the name was Rick A. Mortis. So I was working with this fairly new girl, and we're both calling Rick Mortis. Rick Mortis. Then I said, look, I can't find this patient. They're not coming up. So all of a sudden, the other girl pops up, Rick A. Mortis. Well, at that point, I looked over at Pam King again, and her husband were over there standing off to the side just laughing at us because we didn't get the joke, We were so busy up there, we weren't paying attention to the name. But that was really funny. That's about the best I could do for a scary story.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Now, maybe your mommy and daddy can explain that to you. Okay, cameraman Matt, do I need to rearrange anything from your view?
Step aside real quick. Me zoom in on there for
Alrighty.
you. Jump that cord.
Oh, let me step this way then. I think it's alright for our purposes.
I think it looks just fine.
I have more.
It's sticky.
Dominic needs something there.
What do you need, Dominic? Tape.
Because the glue's not staying on it.
Don't know where the tape is, Do you know where the tape is? Cameraman. Oh, that's great though. I like that spiral.
What I'm gonna do is do this.
Oh, look at Charlie.
It's out. I need paint.
You know, if you squirt this out, it's kind of puffy paint.
And that there.
Can you stick a hole in it, kind of? Because it's like styrofoam. Maybe you could just poke a hole in with the end of one of those. Or you might want a smaller hole using the end of one of these. It might be a little bit safer too.
Here you go.
And here's some tape. So any way you want to do it. Okay, so now I'll go ahead. If you think we've got plenty of fruit fluff feathers, we'll move on to this. And remember, I'm just a clump designer, so I just put them in the bunches that they come in. You can cut them up individually if you like. Is everybody still commenting about their candy?
We've had a lot of them commenting about the candy. Now everybody's commenting about how nice the tree looks.
Well, thank you. I was going to wait until next week to change it out, but I was like, my goodness, it's already going to be the middle of October. I won't get to enjoy the Halloween part, so I decided to go ahead and do it. I do have another project I want to do with pumpkins. I'll probably do another video. I don't know if I'll get it in this weekend or next weekend. I'll have to kind of see how it goes. More of an adult theme, kind of a decorative idea. They absolutely are going to be yours when you leave.
Oh, yay.
Or you can take them home and have them.
The puffy paint's kind of like glue. Puffy paint is glue.
It's glue? Is it gluing your stuff on there?
Yeah, look. I put the bow tie on the puffy paint and voila!
What's your favorite costume that you've ever worn?
My
Can I
favorite costume that I wore last year.
Can I say someone's costume I really like?
Which one is that?
There was one of my old friends and I still know him.
Can you hear them back? Can
Can't
y'all
see.
hear the children talking?
You just need to turn if you
Can you
say they're
turn and
talking.
tell the camera your favorite costume?
I forgot what it was.
Well, I remember a costume one time when my kids were little. They were at that age where they didn't know if they still wanted to go trick-or-treating or not.
Oh, I'll go.
And this was Halloween Day, actually. And I've got a few of these little glitter stalks that I'm going to put in just for a little sparkle. So I was on my way home from work one day, and I was like, panicking. I didn't know what to have them for a costume because they really didn't pick anything out. They decided at the last minute they wanted to go, or at least my daughter Jessica did. And on the way home, it was like a miracle. They were talking about last minute costumes that you could make. So I thought, well, let me listen to this. Maybe I can find some idea to make for her to go. And they had the cutest idea. I'll never forget it. I can still see her standing there looking like that. But it was a black-eyed pea. And what they said to do was to blacken around one of her eyes with makeup, and then to take a piece of poster board and connect it together, and then draw a giant pea on the front of it. So therefore, black-eyed pea. And she went as a black-eyed pea that year.
A pea?
Mm-hmm.
What? It makes sense, but
I thought that
Your
was
shoes
really...
are a big hit so far.
Oh, I forgot to give y'all your necklaces.
Oh,
Look,
those are beautiful.
they are beautiful. Thank you, Charlie, and they blink.
Awesome.
Look, and you can turn them off. They have an on-off switch, so you can turn them off so that your battery doesn't run down.
Can you give me my shoes?
See if you and Maddie can untangle those.
so it's scratching on it.
Yes.
Your shoes have been a big hit.
Well, I bought these shoes, I think, last year, and Yeah, I'm styling and profiling. The last thing that I put on my tree, I need to come around you, Mr. Cameraman, or you can hand those to me over there. Some are in a bag, and then some are just kind of laying there.
My phones are working. Thank you, Kate.
All right. So the last thing I put on are masks, and I love these little fancy little masks like
That's what
this.
people use for drama.
Yeah. So I have these. I started putting these on last year.
For
I
what?
saw them in the store and I thought, gee, that's a creative way to decorate a Halloween tree. So, and the ones that I bought last year, Mama helped me tie these ribbons on. I did buy a couple more this year just to add to the tree. I don't have the ribbons on those, but we can always do that later. And I just thought that they were just so pretty to just set on the tree. I mean, you wear masks at Halloween, so decorate your tree with them.
Makes sense.
That's a pretty one.
Here's a picture
Get out of the way so you can see.
sometimes.
Is everybody still commenting or about their candy, their likes?
You're subscribing.
Everybody's liking the mask on the tree. They're a big hit.
These are the ones
Almost as big as your shoes, but not quite.
We use that Fun Fur, I think is, where did my mother go?
What are the kids' favorite candy?
Yeah, what is your favorite candy?
Oh.
My favorite candy is Skittles.
Skittles?
Skittles for Charlie. Who's next?
My favorite candy is Sweet Tarts.
Sweet Tarts. There we go.
That's a tough one. Kit Kats.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Probably should have separated these before I. Yeah. My mask attacked my pant. It must be a haunted mask.
What?
Probably belongs to those haunted hands in there. First, what's in that one?
He's always crazy.
Where are your scissors?
I'm gonna get a hat, I believe.
And your hat.
This hat.
Here you go. You have your own little ring.
Stop dropping stuff on me, Annie.
That's okay, I'll fix it. I think I already have a floor of glitter down there anyway.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
glitter.
gonna have to work
a
on
lot
that
of
one.
feathers. A lot of glitter, a lot
That
of
one's got a mind of its own.
You can use the vinyl.
I'm going to do
And
Small
these,
one.
you can buy all kinds of different masks. Some of these are just the little flat ones, and then some of them are the more elegant looking ones. And they weren't that expensive.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Charlie, what are you creating when you have monster like you are?
There you go. Piece of paint. So use this better.
I'm good.
How are you decorating your pumpkin?
I'm going to
I have a
make
big eye and a small eye.
I'm making it. I'm gonna make a three-eyed cyclops.
Three-eyed cyclops.
The cyclops with three eyes.
I want 4 eyes. So give me 2 more eyes. I want to do right here. Another big one and a small one.
Where do I
Big
need
eye
some mask
and a
cameraman
small
at?
eye. Oh,
At the
Charlie.
top. Oh, give one to
You
the.
went a
Oh,
little
teddy
too
bear.
crazy.
Give one to the teddy bear.
How did you write that on?
Probably to the right side. But my tongue can come up a little bit off the, and come up about midway up above the red one. I can't see you because you're blocking.
Put it at the bottom there. And I just
Yeah.
stick it.
You don't need that much though. Yeah, I can't get it off me.
I made a 3-eyed cyclops. That makes total sense. Complete.
There we go. One eye. This eye has to be covered, but it can still
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't think I'll have enough puppy pains.
Charlie.
The only way I could do this. Yeah, don't.
Look at how much Charlie used. The guys.
You can't even see it.
I'll go back and work with these a little bit later
Secret eyes.
and make sure I get them all stuck on there pretty good. No questions today?
Nope.
Yeah, another spooky smoothie.
We got another Kit Kat bar like out here.
What?
People are saying the tree's very pretty.
Kit Kat.
Is there any? Is
Got
there
a-
any Skittles?
Give me a Kit Kat.
What was that question, Mr. Charlie?
Is there any Skittles tonight?
I don't know.
Are there any Skittles tonight?
Skittle night.
Skittle wine?
Guys, go for
Just
the
that Charlie guy's the only one like Skittles so far. He's the only one on there.
That Charlie guy?
And there's only 2 Kit Kats.
So this is basically
Is there only
the
one?
Halloween tree. I'll go back and, secure some of these masks and spend a little more time on that. But that's just the kind of the basics of what I do. I just thought the mask idea was a real cute idea for Halloween.
We've got another Skittles like for you, Charlie.
Yay! Your sweetheart light.
And then the last thing that I wanted to do
Look what we got, Smarties.
Ooh, Smarties.
was make little and you can do these even for your trick-or-treaters.
Can I have a Smartie?
Let me open up some of these candies.
Oh my gosh, Charlie, you used too much. You gotta use me wet.
It's not wet, girl.
You know what I mean.
It's wet. Can I have a Skittle? I'm a Smartie. Can I have a Smartie?
I suppose.
Yay! Thank you.
Sometimes no, because I'm not
I
wet.
need a towel. I need something wet.
Okay, we'll
Yes,
get
you
you a
really
wet
do.
paper. You do. Can you
Look,
see
look
the
at
hands
his,
camera
look
back there?
at
Let's
his
see.
pumpkin.
Charlie, let's see your hands.
He's
Oh,
covered
look
it.
at Dominic's pumpkin.
Put them down here a little bit lower so I can see them. Yeah, they're all painted up. All right.
Okay.
I really need something wet to wipe it off before I
Oh wait, guys.
Just use your shirt. It'll be
hashtag
okay.
Charlie's
Your
dirty
mom won't
hands.
mind.
Guys, hashtag Charlie's really dirty.
Get it for real.
Okay, I really need something wet. It won't come off.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hashtag
She's getting-
for some.
we're getting
for
you some.
Charlie's very dirty hands.
This pumpkin's gonna be green.
No, I gotta
Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween this
I
year?
don't know yet. I might be a Pikachu.
A Pikachu.
Those
Is that a
things are-
dog?
Try that.
Is that a dog?
It's a Pokemon. It's a
Oh.
Pokemon.
Charlie, they said you're having a great time, it seems like.
Hey guys, hashtag for Charlie's very, very, very dirty.
I thought a Pikachu was a dog. See, I don't know anything.
Pikachu is some sort of rare Pokemon.
A rare Pokemon.
It's basically a mouse, but only it has electric type. But it can learn electric type moves.
Oh.
Charlie, this has only been 20-something years. No wonder she won't know.
What I'm doing here is just making a
Okay,
A little-
what did I do to mine? Mine looked good.
Halloween hand. And
Okay, no, that's okay.
to
I like it.
kind of fill your fingers, they use Smarties to kind of fill those up. And then you just put some small candies in the hand part.
I want to go get something wet. I'm going to go wash my hands.
Be careful, you might feel gross.
We'll get you some wet paper towel. How about that?
Hey Charlie, maybe you should go home. Maybe it's okay.
Oh.
Go see.
You think I should put two Smarties in there?
Charlie,
thing
go.
is one
See a
of those.
ghost. Go see a ghost.
out a little bit.
They don't scare you.
But anyway, you just fill the little hand up with candy
Charlie, you know those ghost type Pokemon?
and you tie a little bow.
Go in there and see a clear ghost.
You can buy the, I tried to find the clear gloves, but I didn't have much luck with those, so I've got these. These are, hold on 1 second, I'll read the,
Yeah, I need soap as well.
Oh my gosh. Charlie, just go in there and see a ghost.
these ones are,
I have to go wash my hands.
vinyl.
I just have to, I need to put soap on my hands.
I don't think it had any, like if you're allergic to any kind of
I'm allergic
rubber
to something.
kind of product, but these were okay.
I know
So,
I'm allergic to something.
you're allergic to something? What, me?
No, pollen.
Pollen.
Makes my eyes swell. Makes my eyes
A lot of people. So anyway, this is a little idea you could fill up and tie red and black, orange and black bows around them. You could probably stuff it a little bit fuller than mine is. But that would be a cute thing to put out in your bowl for trick-or-treaters, and then they could just take one and go. So that is that is everything that I have for this particular Facebook Live. Oh, I see we have a roll of eyeballs. Would you like an eyeball?
They want
Would you like an eyeball?
sure for what? The candy eyeballs?
Ta-da!
Yeah, the candy eyeballs. of
No,
course.
these aren't candy. These are just plastic
And
eyeballs.
then someone just writes it like, hey, Dominic says
The question is, are those real pumpkins the kids are using?
They're not real pumpkins. Those are just little styrofoam pumpkins. So they could decorate them. Oh, look at Madeline's. My goodness.
I'm done.
Turn yours around, Madeline, so we can see the face. Isn't that cute? Well, I think that's a super job. And Charlie, yours looks like it fell into slime.
It looks like it fell in
And then
waste.
its face is
It's
What
a
was that
scary
show?
Halloween
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Looks like it fell in waste.
Yeah, that'll really scare somebody. That's really neat.
I don't
And
think that
has
would
a
scare
sword on the
someone. I
side.
think that would just be
Yeah.
hunting for sport.
Matt, let's see your. Can you turn your face towards me so I can see everybody your pumpkin? There's Madeline's
derpy
pumpkin.
face.
There's
There's a derpy
Madeline's
smile. It's a derpy
pumpkin.
smile. Oh my gosh.
Let's see yours, Dominic. What you got?
And he's got an eye in the back of his head, so he knows what you're doing at all times.
Hey, it's like they say, I'm always wise.
And there's Charlie's. Let's kind of zoom in, see if we can get his.
Yeah, the very big mess.
That's okay.
I'm trying to make it look like it fell in
It's nothing
slime.
that soap and water won't clean up, so it's no big deal.
Or you could just peel it off.
Or you could peel it off when it dries. I used to like to put Elmer's glue on my hand when I was little and let it dry and then peel it off. I got my jollies that way. Okay.
I need to look like it
Are there any other questions, comments? Did everybody comment your favorite candy? Because we'll be doing that drawing and we'll post it if we don't come back live to tell you the winner. If you haven't liked Life with Annie, go to my page and like it, and then if you would share it so that more people will find out about it.
I'm gonna even make people like so you can make kids smile. I mean, frown.
And even Lucy and Thunder, they're outside right now, but they have Halloween costumes.
I want to see their
So
house.
maybe we'll post a picture of them later with their little Halloween costume on.
Hey, right.
Okay.
So you don't make kids
Right. So is everybody, did you turn your necklace off? Okay.
I turned it
No,
off.
no, I didn't turn it off.
No, I turned it off.
No, I turned it off.
So if we have no other questions, comments,
Like, subscribe.
requests, anything you want to see in the future, you can always go to Life with Annie and just write a post. And
So they want to see cameraman Matt eat more often.
Cameraman Matt eats all the time. Don't worry about that.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yours is too hair.
Well, if that's everything, I guess we'll just say so long for today. It's been a gorgeous day outside, nice and cool. So hopefully this will inspire you to maybe do something with your kids. Remember, soap and water will clean it up. And try the hot chocolate recipe. I promise you, it's really good. And we're gonna give you something that's cooling
Are
down.
you going to post it?
And I will post that recipe on there. But it is really good, and it's good around the holidays. It's good football nights. I mean, I think you'd really enjoy it. So, other than that, just make sure you've got your comment on there while we're live, and we'll let you know who the winner is, because I know y'all want that phone.
No.
Yes, I
I
do.
do.
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And like I say, we've got some adult pumpkins we're going to be decorating sometime. I'm not sure when. I'll post that also. So have a great evening. Go Tigers. Bye.